Why, hello there. No, I ain't no Santa Claus, and I ain't no Krampus. But I'll tell you who I am. I'm WackJob. Stick around. You know what's good for you.
It's astounding.
Time is fleeting. Madness
Takes its toll.
Let's do the time warp again.
Seasonal greetings to you. I am WackJob, and welcome to this festive edition of the Wacky Horror Picture Show. Or should I say, the Wacky Horror Christmas Show. So, as it is that time of the year, I thought I would review, well, wacky Christmas horror movies as it is that time of the year. So, let's get on with our two reviews, shall we? So, for the first movie review of our Christmas special, I'm reviewing Jack Frost. Yes, this is not the 1998 movie Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. No, I'm on about the 1996-97 movie Jack Frost, where it's an evil killer snowman. Yeah, that's right. What happens in this movie is a psychopathic killer is getting taken away to another prison or to death row, and he crashes his truck, and then he crashes into this truck with chemical waste, and then before you know it, his DNA bonds with the snow, and he comes back as an evil killer snowman. Yes. So what did I like about this? Well, first of all, I liked how they took something adorable and friendly looking and turned it into something fucked up and evil. I liked that in the movie. I also enjoyed a lot of the kills in this. And also, even if you did melt him, he'd still come back, because he could melt into water. I also liked the kill he did on Shannon Elizabeth. Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth. Yeah, I know. We all know her now as Nadia from American Pie, but this was a little bit before that. And she got wrapped up in the snowman that I mentioned. This is my mad twatter. Well, I have now. So anyway, back on to review. I also thought that this movie was fun and enjoyable. And that. I also liked how they took away the simpleness of melting him with heat, because that isn't the answer to killing this evil snow bastard. Oh no! No, we actually find out that in the end, I'm sure I'm not giving any spoilers away now, because this movie's like over 20 years old. How they found out his weakness was oatmeal. Yeah, that's right. Oatmeal was the snowman's weakness, and that's what kept him melted. And that. This, I find, is quite underrated, because I don't hear enough people talk about it this time of year. I don't know whether that's just me, or I don't look at enough videos on this movie, but, yeah. I thought this is a fun movie, and I think it's definitely gained some cult following, I think, over the years. Anyway, shall we go on to my dislikes? First of all, I did not like the poster. What the fuck is with that poster? You know, I mean, first of all, we don't even see that image, the image that's advertised on the poster. You know, we don't even see him like that. We see him like this, as a normal-looking evil snowman. Not an evil demonic snowman like we saw on the poster. That's fucking false advertising right there. That's one thing that bugs me. Another thing is, I didn't like some of the characters in this, but it was a low-budget movie, I think. So it's not meant to be, I don't think this movie's not supposed to be taken seriously, and yeah, it shouldn't anyhow. But yeah, Jack Frost. I find this is quite a funny film, and I enjoy it from time to time. I do watch it every year with my gangster buddies, and if they talk during the movie, I whack them on the head with this. But other than this, I do recommend it to you people that like awfully good movies, because this is what it is. It's like a guilty pleasure movie, and that. So my final thoughts and ratings. I thought this was a good movie. I enjoyed the effects in this. I thought the cinematography was like very B-movie-ish, but still watchable and good. I just did not like the false advertising we saw in the poster for this movie, but other than that, I enjoyed it so much, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 whacks. So, that has been one review in our festive edition. Now for the next one. Shall we do that? Yeah, this next review I'm doing is Santa's Sleigh. So, a final Christmas horror movie review of this special. So, it is on, of course, Santa's Sleigh. Yes, this stars the old retired wrestler Goldberg playing Santa Claus, and this is about him as Santa Claus. Basically, we find out that Santa Claus isn't the jolly, cheerful chap we all seem to know. No! He is actually a bearded demon, and over 1,000 years ago, he lost a bet to an angel and had to spread Christmas joy for 1,000 years, until all bets were off after his 1,000-year bet was done, and with him being free, he causes havoc on a small town, causing chaos, as he becomes an evil Santa Claus. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this movie. First of all, I liked Goldberg in this. He is hilarious, I mean, he's just wacky and witty, and he don't take shit seriously in this. You can tell that Goldberg has an enjoyable performance on this one. He is just, really letting it go, and I just love the character he played. He wasn't the fat bastard kind of Santa we all know. He was a big, badass, muscular Santa. He was like Krampus. Was that the demon he was? Krampus? Well, we know Krampus is the shadow of St. Nicholas. I also liked, the witty puns he put on there, and also the funny soundtrack. Of course, this is an indie movie, and I have to say, I was surprised by the cinematography in this, and the whole, package we got. Yeah, it is horror, but I definitely see more comedy in there. And I don't know, I just love this movie. It is a guilty pleasure of mine, obviously, because, well, it is. I like guilty pleasure movies. They're really fun and wacky and don't take shit seriously. I also liked our other characters we got in this. One played by that Australian girl in Lost, and who plays Belle in Once Upon a Time. I liked her character in this with the other guy who was like another guy in it. He was, I liked our two protagonists in this. They were smart and fought on their feet, and they find the angel that, Santa lost the bet to. And of course, I'm not giving any I'm sure I don't want to give any spoilers away now because this movie's 13 years old. Basically, at the end, they find the angel and they do another bet. And does Santa Claus lose? Well, you told me we're still here now and we're still celebrating Santa Claus as a joyous and jolly character. So, yeah. I also enjoyed the whole, you know, soundtrack in this too. It had a good soundtrack, and I liked the whole opening credits as they showed us Santa Claus, but not as we know him. This, of course, is very enjoyable, and it is a fun movie to watch. Not for the family, though. No, no, not for the family. But I love how Santa comes down the chimney and gets people. And that Goldberg, I mean, wrestlers, not all of them are great actors. I mean, they are great actors to a degree. Goldberg, I say he definitely had. I'd say he was alright in this role. He was definitely a fun role to play in this. And yeah, I enjoyed the movie so much. My dislikes. You know, I find it hard to come up with a dislike when I enjoy a movie so much. I didn't even watch this sober. I was drunk and I had a dead person on my couch. Yeah, my dislikes. I guess the dislike I have is the ending, because, hey, I enjoyed this movie. It's about, is it somewhere between 2 hours and an hour and a half long? Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to the timestamp. But, yeah, I thought the movie was a fun watch, and I can't recommend this enough to you, because, yeah, I love this movie, and if you like Guilty Pleasure, you like So Bad It's Good, because that's what it is. It's so bad it's good, but it's not even bad. I mean, it's bad, but good bad. But bad in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fun film to watch, and, I can't recommend it to you all enough. But of course, I'd say this is like the Marmite thing. You either like it or you don't. I personally like it. So, final thoughts and ratings. I thought Santa's Sleigh was an enjoyable ride, and it was, you know, a good movie and fun. Goldberg in this has to be the most badass Santa I've ever seen in cinema. Well, in movies anyway. So with all that being said, I'm gonna give Santa's Sleigh. You know what? I'm in the jolliest Christmas mood. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5, but that's because I'm still drunk on eggnog. But, yeah, my opinion may change when my head's cleared up. Ooh, so, yeah, that's pretty much it for this festive edition of the Wacky Horror Picture Show. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel. All of our social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. And until then, well, I'll be back in 2019. Yes, 2019. So until then, happy Horrordays. And don't have nightmares, because as always, I'll be waiting for you.